Ahoy there, YouTube. It's Captain Mike from the sailing vessel Sugar Magnolia. Today we are going to talk about my first episode of B.O.A.T Thursday. And that's a series in which I'm going to talk about boat expenses. And I'm going to post it on Thursday, like I said in the earlier video. Not necessarily every Thursday, but there will be videos posted on Thursday. Today I'm going to talk about a project we got going on Sugar Magnolia, in which we're removing the Jabsco toilet and the Electrosan macerating sanitary waste system that's on the boat. It has a horrible smell, and I'm told that's due to the permeation through the hoses. While being legal to use in unprotected waters, I wanted something to go on the boat where we wouldn't have to worry about legally dumping in the wrong places, or any kind of issue that would come up with any kind of issues that would come up. I'm happy with the Nature's Head. After looking at several, I looked at the Sea Head, I looked at the Nature's Head, and I looked at the Air Head. I picked the Nature's Head basically because of an ease of purchasing. I bought this off of eBay. I think I paid like $9.60 shipped for it. It's probably changed since then. It may be the same, but so this falls in just under $1,000. Anyway, let's unbox this thing. And I unpackaged it earlier, and I want to tell you it's packaged really well. The top portion of the packaging is shaped like a toilet, and it keeps the toilet secure in the box, so unless they run over it with a forklift, it's probably going to be alright when you get it. Of course, in the box you have the unit, you have your urine jug, and I believe there is some parts inside, shipped inside. You have your hose for the air vent, a spray bottle. I would assume it's, from what I've read on it, this is used to spritz the bowl before you use it. And your brackets and electrical and everything that goes with installing it. And then there's the handle. Alright, and a set of instructions. So, I'm very happy with the craftsmanship and quality of this. A lot of people use it. It's kind of like the Ford versus Chevrolet thing. It's people use what they like. They like what they use. You hear negatives about everything, so we're going to try this one out and see how it does. And probably in a future episode there will be more to come on the Nature's Head composting toilet system on SV Sugar Magnolia. And if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see further content, and fair winds. Okay guys, we're in here, and the head's going to need a severe cleaning, but that's the toilet that's got to be removed. All the plumbing, the controller for the Electrosan. I expect the sink is going to come out. The wife and I have already talked about it. I'm probably going to move the sink to this wall behind the toilet. Means we're going to lose a little wall space, but if you've seen me in the videos, you know I'm a hefty dude, and that ain't a lot of room for me to get into. Alright, and on this side is the electric sand unit that's got to be removed. I lifted the V-berth, moved the mattress, pad, and everything we got down, and just remembered how bad this thing smells. Oh joy. Upon closer inspection, and maybe the reason why I've not been able to get the toilet to work, I'm not sure what that seacock goes to. I don't think it goes to the toilet though. But there is a very scary looking seacock right here on the bottom side of the electric stand. It looks like that hose probably is the inlet for the water storage tank for the electric sand. They tell me they were using a saltwater tank to feed this thing, and it's underneath the starboard side settee. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to get at it and get this stuff pulled out of here, and I will update y'all soon. Okay guys, this is the last video for today. I know it's very dark. I don't have any lights currently. It's been raining all day. It's a mess. I do have the toilet sitting in the approximate location which it's going to be located. I have to build a platform to sit under it. It's going to come out about even with the door opening, so that you'll have somewhere to put your feet whenever you get ready to use the toilet. All these wires over here are from the electric sand unit. Still have to remove those. I don't have the toilet where I wanted it. I wanted it further on this side, and kind of further this way, or actually it would come out this way a little more. But unfortunately, I can't do that because if I put the crank handle on this side, it hits the hose for the seacock. Well, this seacock over here is going to be removed because this is the seacock for the toilet, so we're not going to need it anymore. We're going to haul out later in the year and repaint the bottom, and when we have it out, I'm going to take the seacock out and fill that hole in, and then I will probably rearrange and do a nicer floor in here. I want to see if I can figure out what the original plywood is and how they did this striping in it, and make the floor for the toilet similar to this, or as close to this as I can possibly get. Okay, and with that being said, yep, I think that's all I have. Oh yeah, I was just going to say that I'm going to build a floor because we got a trip coming up in a couple of weeks, and that's why I'm making this push to get this done now. I'm going to make a floor, and it's going to be kind of like my test floor to see how everything is going to work out. And when we're up on the hard and get that seacock out, I'm going to make a final floor that's going to cover up the entire area and clean up the entire area. I'm thinking about getting a small sink, and I know you can't see it because it's dark, but put a sink over either in this corner or this corner, depending on where the toilet ends up whenever we get done. And that's it for now. Look for updates to this in another episode.